Okay, you're looking at and listening to P.O.C. The demon-possessed are utilizing an amplified method of audible activity, flying around incessantly by helicopter and creating amplified noise, and you're looking at all the engineered light that's covering the grounds. This is massive monitoring that's underway. They're pacing in their vehicles on Alvarado Street, and I've look at all the pictures of all the engineered light. The neighboring property, that's all engineered light. None of this is sunlight. Massive monitoring while LAPD is pacing in a helicopter, amplifying helicopter activity, noise in the engineered light. This is the grounds upon a massive raid. Access, using a company to engage in the criminal pattern of conduct. I'm gonna get this license plate. And this employee is going to federal prison. So you're gonna snatch the employees that wanna use the company. They cannot be rescued at all. 1452300. P.O.C. Is going to federal prison. The entities and utilizing a company, you're going to drain the pockets of that company, and that employee will go to federal prison. Righty? It is currently, let me get the time, 5:12 p.m. That's P.O.C. And the Asian male that was driving onto the property while impossible light activity was moving across the black gate, that was a demon in the custody of a child engaging in what is terrorism, has been remaining in relevant position in the parking lot. I took an image of his vehicle while LAPD is just flying in circles all around, monitoring me. Okay, he's going to federal prison. You're removing that child, and he will be subject to what is the pattern of conduct is requiring what our mandatory, you're talking about ordinary protocol of the mental instability of group stalkers. While they practice the satanic behavioral pattern, intending to terrorize another, and they did it to one that's exposing them, and you see how unstable that they are, how they react to it. All right, they're unstable psychopaths. It is P.O.C. and you're looking at, understand the elements of monitoring. It doesn't matter how aged, it doesn't matter how physically handicapped, look at the environment, and then you're looking at what is P.O.C. And you are looking at what is P.O.C. Okay? You will not be getting any more Section 8 benefits. You will be going to federal prison. You can bend over all you want. Understand this is the pattern of conduct that you're looking at. In engineered light with the Los Angeles, while there is not that which is not possibly the sun, it's occurring in the shade, right? As though sunlight is bouncing off the windows like this is a ricochet. All right, I took pictures of the entity doing that all over the property, and the entity is engaging in what is the maintenance of a specific environment while you have aged minions who are here engaging in the pattern of conduct and doing so also through company named CES. Access as a third-party group stalker. And they're crossing path with the Los Angeles Police Department, facilitating the Los Angeles Police Department, and this is documented impunity. So she's going to sit in federal prison, all right, not just for a couple of days. That's audible activity in the engineered light. So look at the environment, and listen to what the demon is doing in the specific environment. This is monitoring. With children, this child is creating activity. 1452300. Access is contributing to the delinquency of minors, engaging in the perpetual sex offense with the minor, engaging in that criminal system via and in concert with the minor and the Los Angeles Police Department. She's going to federal prison. You're draining the pockets of that company. This is just a template of how you're going to treat the people of the state. Look at all the engineered light coming in, monitoring all that impossible light activity. So Satan is using a company named Access, okay? The criminal pattern of conduct is underway. Impossible light across that vehicle. Sunlight's not reflecting like that off the passenger side of her vehicle while she's driving in the shade. It's the P.O.C. 1452300. That's Access, and they're monitoring. This is P.O.C. That was the pattern of conduct underway. Just like you saw Universal Waste engaging in the pattern of conduct this morning. Doing so while engineered light remains present 24 hours a day. And it's not just Alvarado Gardens here that's monitoring. This is all over the property. All over the environment. Next door, they're all monitoring. LAPD is flying all around in circles, amplifying helicopter activity. They're all monitoring. All right, the entity maintained a light source over the property of an excess of 12 hours from 6:30 a.m. aiming light on me until after what is 5:15 a.m. and when not aiming it on me, keeping it all around, all over, while amplifying audible activity, then using a company coming in. This is the malicious guys under with the same exact elements remain underway. You're draining the pockets of the group stalkers that utilize company names, and you will publicly expose those companies. And if they even survive federal prosecution for being documented as, I want to be clear, an unprecedented sex offender, because that's what they're participating and facilitating, a massive sex offense. They're invading your privacy. They engage in the demonic behavioral pattern with real-time knowledge of what you're doing, and they come in under the guise of a company name and engage in the same exact demented behavior in the same exact environment. The light source doesn't change. The engineered light doesn't change. The amplified audible activity doesn't change. It's called malice. All right, this is the demon possessed. This is how they operate. All right, again, that was access. That's P.O.C. It is currently 5:16 p.m. And this is the presence of the phenomenon. I want to be clear. You're seeing this impossible light activity all over, and it is evidence of what is the demon possessed who live in relevant position. It's a demonic environment. It's absolutely impossible. It's the phenomenon, and it is the evidence of all of their condition. So this is exposing what is a secret society. You're not even supposed to notice this. You're not supposed to notice that a sun remains over you all day long. You're not supposed to notice the significance of the behavior. I'm literally showing you on the camera. You're listening, and you're looking, and you're reminding where you're at, and you're looking at these demons engaged in the P.O.C. over and over and over and over again on a joint basis. Alrighty, it is currently 5:17 p.m. and this is P.O.C.